Hello, everyone. Bring back the Rick. Yep. I'm leaving it this title until the Rick comes back. So this will forever be the name of my live streams. Forever. Because he's never coming back. Hello, everyone, and hello, everyone who's coming from Sashimi Whiskey. It's not normal that the main act goes first, but hey, that's how it went today. Just waiting for people to roll in. I got a letter today from Solid Gold Aquatics. Pretty sweet. I haven't opened it yet, though. I was waiting for everyone before I opened it. Caroline, Daniel, Caleb, Steven. Oh, let's see. We got Dwayne. Corey's here. Cole, V-Stag. Sashimi was here an hour and a half ago. Yours is now my favorite live stream. Uh-oh, did you demote someone? It's Anthrax. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I got past my dog, so can't be anything that bad. Caleb, yeah, you're here. Bingo Bango, there's Kyle. Stickers, maybe? No, I already know what it is, to be honest. I already know what it is. But I figured I'd wait for you guys anyways. Zach's Tank's Crazy Aquarium Guy, how you doing? Have Karnak open the envelope. How do you know who Karnak is? That's very interesting. Because it's your dog. James, how you doing? $10,000. It's a glitter bomb. How awesome would that be? Kyle's Fish Room. Reef and Library Aquatics, always doing homework. Native Fish Keepers, how you doing? I got a shipping notification for my package from Sam Scales, so that's pretty neat. Gooby Goober. No, I'm pretty sure that's not it. Best glass cleaning pleco. My favorite is a bristlenose pleco. Charles Fish Tanks, how you doing, buddy? My name is Mike, and I'm a piranha addict. Yeah, Dwayne says bristlenose. What happened to old school fish guy? Winter storm watch. All hands on deck. It's been a while since I've checked out his channel, to be honest. I have a big ancestress. The name is Maurice. Bring back the Rick. Yep. Alright, well, I waited long enough. I'm going to open it. I already know what it is, so there's no suspense here. Let's see. Yep. Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty neat. So you might not be able to see this because of the green screen, but you can see some of it. It is all the stickers. I really like this one. This is one of my favorite. Oh, wait. Oh, it's two of each. No, G-Bear. No. If you think I'm that smooth, you don't know me very well. And an autograph. See? I got her autograph. There you go. Can we see your dog? Not today, Reef. Not today. You are so good. Alright. I want to make sure she isn't depressed. She's not. Cole, do you want a postcard? Joel's sending me a postcard, hopefully. Oh, Donald Trump's here again. Bye, Trump. Oh, what did he say? I gotta know. Stupid. Bob is a fanboy. New York state of emergency. Brian Corcoran's Aquatics. How you doing, Brian? Good to see you. It's fun hanging out on the live stream the other night, even though I was kind of back and forth. Hi, Bob. Can you recommend a Malawi cichlid? Depends. What kind of tank are you putting it in? Have you kept any gobies? Just the algae-eating goby. It's the only one I've ever kept. I just got some Neo Lamprologus bifasciatus, and I wanted some tips on them. I have about 70-day-old fry. I don't remember this one, to be honest with you. Let's take a look. My winter storm just gave me an excuse to rescape my tank. There you go. Okay, yeah, I remember these ones. Bob, is my video not playing again? Corrupted. Yeah, it still doesn't play. Wood snail. It's because you have an Apple, man. Apple sucks. Smooth like sandpaper? Yeah, that's more like it. Would snail eat my pseudomcgill eggs on the spawning mobs? Probably. Oh man, German blue rams, real beauties I got today. Awesome. I need to get some of those eventually. Hello, the nerdy fish. Gosh darn it, Bob, I was going to record a video, but then you went live. Oh, well, don't waste your time here. Just go record your video. Hey, Steenfott Aquatics, how big should cherry shrimp be before I sell them? They are half an inch. That's probably pretty average sold size, to be honest with you. A lot of people sell them small, so they can't see how bad they look when they grow up. What kind of breeding box do you recommend when breeding guppies? Is it safe enough to grow out fry in? I don't use breeding boxes for guppies. I just let them grow in the tank. Joel says, you're first on the postcard list. Gotta go benching 30 pounds today, up from 25. Sounds good, fish person. What else do we got? My blue rams laid eggs. I feel like a proud fish grandmother. Awesome, Ray. Hopefully you're going to post videos of it. I subscribe to you, Ray. I always like being someone's first when it comes to subscribers. So every once in a while, I'll check out people's channels, and if they don't have a subscriber, then I'll subscribe and then do a screenshot. So in 2 years when they're super famous, I could be like, look, I was your first. Stupid, right? Does anyone know, will a Fluval Spec 3 stock blue light work for a glowfish? Son wants it as a night light. It wouldn't work as well as a black light, but it would certainly work. Hey Bob, what's your email? I want to get a t-shirt. How much is one, and how many different shirts do you have? I have just the one shirt. I need to check my sizes. I mailed out some more today. But this is just the one shirt I have. It's the same one that I've always shown. And it's $20 with shipping. And my email is hopefully in the description. And it is. So my email is in the video description. Nice, Kayla. How's the sponge filters doing? Jonathan says, but I did start watching his videos again once Sashimi started editing his videos. Oh, who are you talking about? Obviously you're talking about Corey. Except for that Corey guy, I don't like him. What? What? I like everyone. Okay, what's up, you can be my fifth. Not me. Hey, Bearded. Is that the Bearded Fish Keeper? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Or maybe I'm just an a-hole and have missed you. I got 2 albino longfin bristlenose plecos yesterday. Awesome. Hopefully they're a pair. The Bearded Fish Keeper, your username describes me accurately. Thanks, we'll be ordering one for sure. Thank you. Susan for SLC Aquatics is here. She just got her shirt today in the mail, and she's going to be wearing it on her live stream tomorrow, which, if I remember right, is, and she might have to correct me, or someone might have to correct me, but I think it's tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, my time. So I don't know what it is her time. I think. Racing Natural Aquariums, I'm throwing Java Moss in their tank faster than you can blink. My female is known egg eater, but we're trying. Susan, I missed you. How you doing? Says Nisi. 6 p.m. Central. Yep. Alright. I got someone's channel right for once. Bob, what are your thoughts on AquaSafe products? I don't know that I've ever used them. We were talking about being fanboys. Oh. Are you anyone's fanboy? Good luck, Ray. Yep. Whiskey, are you still here? Or did you go to vent? Don't make me go and vent. Hi, Nisi and Bob. I got the t-shirt today. Thanks. Hopefully it fits before I throw you under the bus saying you're going to wear it tomorrow. So everyone should check out Susan's channel. Total sweetheart. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central. Yeah, I'm here. Sashimi, I asked you in your stream, but then I walked away because I had to go take my dog out. But what do you think of your aquarium box? Were you happy with it? I'll be honest. I don't know that I would ever do it. Bro, do you post worldwide? YouTube is worldwide, so yeah. I guess. Reef and Library Aquatics is over 200 now. Nice. Bob, would you ship to Ireland if I pay shipping? Yep, I could be your poster boy. Absolutely, I will ship internationally if you pay for it. Just know it's like $100 to ship a t-shirt. Yes, it's stupid, but... oh, I replied, said it's not worth it. Yeah. I would... It's something I would never do, and every time I watch people open them, I'm like, I'd be pretty... I don't know. I could see how some people would like it. To me, it's the subscription thing. Anything subscription based, I hate right off the bat. I'd rather use the $25 to buy t-shirts from Sam. Yeah. Does anyone buy one of Sam's t-shirts of mine? I'm curious. How big should a golden bristlenose plecos be before I can determine if it's a male or female? 3.5 inches maybe. That's usually when mine start getting the bristles on the nose. That moment when people are running around so you can't record. Who's Sam? Sam is Sam Garcia, scales nature artist. He does a lot of fish paintings. Nice Malawi cichlid in a 40-gallon tank. So if you look on my 40-gallon tanks, I have a couple of, well, I guess not Malawi, but I have a couple African 40 gallons. Wow, Bob, you're so fast tonight I can't answer before you. I'm trying to keep up. Now I might be giving the wrong answer, but good thing you're here. The Tilapia. I really like the Tilapia. It's kind of like a dwarf Mbuna. That's what I call it anyways. But look up Tilapia. There it is. Racing's Natural Aquariums got it. Sam Scales threadless. Alright, gotta go. Be back later. Thanks, Reef. We're only going till 6 o'clock tonight, so this is just going to be a quick hour. I'm going to try to limit my weekly, not weekly, but when I live stream during the week, I'm going to try to limit it to an hour. Especially today because I'm actually going to be going down to Corey's house afterwards. So, only African I ever liked, eye biter. Really? That's one of the only Africans I hate. But the only time I've ever seen the African eye biter, or the Malawi eye biter is what it's called around here, is in pet stores, and they always put it with other Africans, and you see all the other Africans like have one eye because the eye biter got them. How the 55 gallon doing? Which one? Which one, Jonathan? Sleepover at Corey's house? Nope. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to give me the quick rundown on shipping fish. Shipping fish. Steenfott Aquatics, I am breeding Fire Red Neo Cardinia soon. What shrimp can breed with them that won't inbreed? None that I know of. Hi, Charles. I'm certainly not a shrimp expert, but the only thing that I would put with Neos are other Neos, and then of course they're going to interbreed. The Prophet one, Jonathan, it's going great. I've been just feeding the heck out of them, so it looks really bad, but you know, it's not a show tank by any means, it's a profit tank. So it doesn't need to look good. You gotta get into those Southern African cichlids, Bob. They're all the rage now. Oh, man, I've been doing those for years. I've been, like the Nanochromis. Oh yeah, are you kidding me? I've had 5 or 6 different species of Nanochromis. Well, not really. I don't know if that's kind of what you're talking about, but... Bob, what are you looking for in a video for your background? Something exactly like this. That's preferably 1080, at least 5 minutes long, with no movement at all of the camera. So put it on a tripod, do something in front of the tank, and don't touch it. And it helps to have clear water. It really helps with the green screen. Hey, my purple crib spawned. What should I offer for food? And should I leave them with their parents? Generally for me, cribs have been pretty good parents. Maybe if it's like their first spawn, they might not know what to do, but I would leave them with the parents. And as far as what you could feed them, generally they pretty much accept anything, even like crushed up flake. Like make it like a fine powder and they'll probably eat it. I've never had any problems with cribs not eating. Nisi says, please don't forget to like when you all have a chance. Yeah, definitely like, please. It helps, I think. I don't know how, but that's what all the experts say. Let's see. Whiskey, did you send Bob that video I sent you? Nope, Dwayne, he certainly did not. I actually, it's been so long that I even forgot about it. David Beckencourt's Aquariums is here. What's up, all? I'm at work. Just popped in to say hi. Well, thanks, David. Good to see you. Non-Neos need softer water. Yeah, like you can't do tiger shrimp with Neos. It's just not going to work. Is the Rick coming back? Caleb's fish tanks? That's my challenge. You know? I doubt it, but... What's the biggest rainbow you've ever seen? Well, here it's called the Australian rainbow fish. And I've had some that were close to 7 inches, and I don't know why I got rid of them because I'm an idiot, but I did. Mr. Science Geek says, I liked and subscribed. It helps with the rankings on YouTube, algorithms. Yep. Yeah, the thumbs up are a pretty low percentage, but I know it does help. Steenfott Aquatics, wonder which fish should I put in a 100 sub tank? 100 sub tank. I'm nowhere near 100 subs, but I should start researching. What do you mean? Are you gonna set up a tank when you get to 100 subscribers? Is that what you're doing? Bob, how is the lady of the fish room doing? Meaning the doggy? She's doing good. My door is closed because it's kind of loud in other areas of the house, so I can't get her on camera today. Good. I want some super reds. Everyone wants super reds. I should just buy super reds and sell them to you guys because there's such a long waiting list for mine. David, yes, going for just an hour. So I kind of like it. So Thursday, you know, I've been going on an hour before KG Tropicals, and it works out really nice. It still leaves me lots of time for the rest of the day to get stuff done in the fish room. Do the Australian rainbows get good color? How do you tell the difference between the sexes? Well, it's pretty easy on adults when you know they're adults because the males are way bigger, at least on the school I had. But they were very similar coloration. And when I had them, I wasn't really like I wasn't really a rainbow nerd like I am now, so I don't remember looking for specific gender traits. I want longfin super reds. Yeah, I'm waiting for those to come down in price. As far as how they look, colorful, I mean, there's silver, there's variations on the fins, but mostly it's just a silver fish with like a yellow fin, like transparent type fin. At least the ones in my area. And I don't know, I'd probably get them again. They're super cheap, but I wouldn't want like the PetSmart variety. Someone say, where's the Rick? Yeah, the $1 million question. Where is he? The late night streams were awesome because there's only like 40 people. Yeah. Yep. And even like Saturday, when I live streamed for 5 hours on Saturday. That was kind of dumb, but people weren't leaving. Like, we never dropped below 100 people. Orlando Ruiz pitching in for $1. What do you feed guppy fry? I use Aquarium Co-op fry food for all my guppies, and it's kind of big for them, but they will eat it. And then I use Rapashi, and they'll eat Rapashi, and they will also pick at green beans that I throw in there. So thank you, Orlando Ruiz. Really appreciate it. And then Priscilla, who's doing amazing artwork, says, thanks for keeping me company. Still need to send you a picture. I've been taking pictures, Priscilla, but I haven't found one like good enough, I think, because I'm really bad at taking pictures. Joel says, say hi to Corey from me. Yep. Certainly. I'm sure he's might be listening or driving, trying to beat me to his house. Can't remember the exact species names, but I'm thinking of rare tilapia complex cichlids from southern Africa. Yeah, you need the scientific name. Cheap LED light for a 40 breeder that's not absolute junk, that will grow some undemanding plants. The Odyssey LED lights on eBay. The seller is Top Dog Seller on eBay. So search like LED aquarium lights and there's scroll through until you find Top Dog Seller, and those are the ones. Oh, see, I told you Corey was here. What do you do for work, Priscilla? I don't remember. I think I knew at one point, but I don't remember. Crush Flakes, Crush Pellets works too. Orlando, you can feed them Corey's fry food. Yeah, so something that I heard on Corey's stream that someone else told him he was doing was using Rapashi in the powdered form. And that was like 2 months ago. I think that was on his live stream. And since then, I've been feeding the powdered Rapashi to all my fry, and it's been doing amazing. Like, they instantly go for it every time. I love Monday streams because they usually have Monday off. You usually have Monday off. Is short here? Not that I've seen, Fish Tropic. Not that I've seen. Steenfott Aquatics, which plecos in your opinion are easy to breed besides the bushy nose pleco? So Van, I haven't done a lot of breeding outside of bushy nose. I do have a lot of groups of plecos right now, but they take forever to grow out. So I have I don't know, maybe like 6 different groups of plecos that I'm growing out. My leopard frog plecos are finally big enough, I think, so I'm going to start breeding those, and then I'll let you know how easy they are. But most of them are pretty easy. Like, from what I've read, the snowball pleco is super easy. The butterfly pleco is really easy. And even the last plecos I got, the L129, are supposed to be really easy. So, again, these are all fish that I'm growing out currently, so no first-hand experience yet. Steenfott Aquatics, what do you feed your African cichlids? Boy, we got a big shout out for Aquarium Co-op, but I use Aquarium Co-op food, the pellets. I don't think I have any here, but here, I'll just show you. I really, really like this stuff for African cichlids, and I don't know if that's what it was intended for, but I really like it because it's 35% protein. It's not like 60 or 50, which I think is too high for Africans. especially because I have a lot of Tanganyikans. Fish foods, aquarium co-op. Yeah, the omnivore pellet mix. So there you go. That's what most of my Africans eat. Corey said, "Bob, oh, I already did this." The real question is, how many tacos per gallon is safe to hold in a new tank? Aquarium co-op depends on who makes it. What is the substrate you are using in the guppy breeding for profit tank? Because I recently bought a bunch of expensive guppies and I need some tips. What is the subtract? I'm going to say substrate. It is Eco Complete and crushed coral and it's regular sand. Hikari First Bites for my guppy fry. Yeah, I've used that too, but I've kind of gone away from Hikari. Corey, why would you put tacos in a tank? Okay, I managed to get my Kili fry to eat Corey's small fish food today. Nice. You know what I got to eat the small fish food, which everyone says is impossible, is my baddis. So I have black tiger baddis, which are kind of known to be finicky and only eat live food. But nope, they eat the aquarium co-op fry food. Yes, I think the tank might be 55. Boy, I missed a lot. Oh, I missed a $20 super chat, even though it's staring at me right in the face. Gribble Grumble, thank you, $20. Check out Gribble Grumble's YouTube. This is one of her videos. I don't know if it's on YouTube yet, but I stole it, and now it's my background. I'm sad I was supposed to go to Aquarium Co-op today, but the other people I was supposed to go with bailed on me. Oh, that sucks. Go anyways. You're Canadian, add me up. I'll be shipping very soon. Canadian wide, Canada wide, Canadian wide. Are you getting any snow? No, we don't get snow here. When it snows here, it's gone by noon every day. It's terrible. I hate it. Okay, back to was back. So, new bucket list item: go to Aquarium Co-op eventually. Guppy train 2 someday. Yep. All right, well, let's go back to what I missed. LDA 008 Clara Pleco is fairly easy. Yep, that's an ancistrus. No, it's a bushy nose though, so I think the question was non-bushy nose. But it's a more rare bushy nose, if that helps. Yeah, link your channel didn't come up for me. I got it right here. Probably already been linked though. It's not a serious YouTube channel, mind you. So, but there's a lot of like peaceful type fish videos. I was in Wales last year. Snowstorm is going to hit us in Toronto. I wish we got snowstorms. Steenfott Aquatics, Bob, should QT tanks always be smaller than the main tank? No. If you got room for a big quarantine tank, why not? Wouldn't work for me because I would just turn it into something else. Hello, Bob. Do you have an opinion on API Melifix and PimaFix as a remedy for fin rot? Thank you. I wouldn't use it for fin rot, but I wouldn't use anything. I would just have clean water. Uploaded a new video. Peace. I'm sure that makes a lot of people angry, but I don't care. Joel, you're in New Zealand, not Australia. That's so much cooler now. You're 2 times as cool. Cracks me up. People think I'm an Aussie. I have lived there twice, though. Well, what should you put in a 29-gallon tall, or what should I? I'm assuming you. So my standard answer is rainbow fish. If you're asking what to put in your 29-gallon tank, I would put dwarf neon rainbow fish. No snow. I'm supposed to get 24 inches tonight. Oh, that makes me jealous. I would love a few feet of snow and have it stick around. I got like 3 feet of snow once, and even that was gone by noon. It was ridiculous. I prefer using smaller tanks for quarantine since treating with meds becomes a lot cheaper. Yeah, I guess there's that aspect too. Just ate some tacos with McDonald's milkshake. Someone's gonna have the ring sting. Put a Nintendo Switch in a 29-gallon. Boy, those Switches are getting bad reviews. The issue with the large quarantine is medication costs. Much cheaper, yeah. Aquarium Co-op, how do you international shippers keep fish alive so long in transit? It's not as long as you would think, Steve. Hey, can you put your logo on a vampire shrimp or neon tetra of some of my favorite animals? I cannot change out the rainbow fish. Is Short here? Everyone's asking for Short. Why don't I just message her? Everyone's asking Oh, she's online. Oh. Apparently she sent me a message. Whoops. Everyone is asking for you in the stream. Where are you? There. What do you do for ick? I've only got ick once, and the only medication I had on the time was Paragard, and it worked for me, so I don't know that I would use it again because I feel like it was kind of a fluke. Thanks for linking. I'm listening and cooking. Yeah. Hey, Big Fly Multimedia. Glass on the tanks are clean and the canister filter is refreshed. Nice. Supposed to get like 16. Man, all you snow people. You can come over to New Jersey and shovel if you like. Oh, I would too. I just like being outside in the snow. I don't really care what I'm doing. Okay, there's Short and Anxious. Okay, I want to give a big thank you to Nisi Rock for helping me share Bob and other live streams on the live stream Facebook page. Yeah, she was off doing work, I guess. Short and Anxious is like the ambassador to live streams on Facebook. Watching no snow here in Texas. We're going to get a foot of snow tomorrow. Man. Big Steen is built for snow shoveling, yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, we got lots of snow when I was a kid, and I was always the first one out there shoveling snow. Big Fly Multimedia, are you streaming tomorrow? Are you starting back up tomorrow? Or are you waiting until Sunday? It's snowing in Indiana, but it won't stick. Shout out to Short. How long should I cycle my new tank for? So, Tanner, you need a test kit. Okay? So, a lot of people ask, how long should I cycle my new tank for? Well, you cycle it for as long as it takes. I mean, honestly, that's the answer. I can't say 2 weeks, because then what if it's not done cycling in 2 weeks? You just got to be patient, wait it out, test your water. Once you're getting nitrates, then you're done. 2 feet of snow. Maybe this Wednesday. Okay, cool. That's what plans are for. It's chilly here in Texas, 67. Also, I don't mind all the rain we get either. What is the best way to raise the guppy very fast in a glass tank with very less casualties? Lots of water changes and lots of food. That's about the only way. Some people will heat up the water so there speeds up their metabolism, but I don't do any of that. I'm not a fan of that. But if you really want to grow them right or fast, lots of food and like daily water changes. Depending on how many you have. It was 70 outside 2 weeks ago, and now I'm in an official blizzard. Only snowed here like 3 times in the last 100 years. Aqua World, you have caps locks on. Yeah, I was doing work, no joke. Keaton, we have some in store, but not planned to online currently. Not planned to go online currently. Tanner, cycle until ammonia 0, nitrate 0, nitrite 0, nitrates 5 to 20. Yep. Okay, you got me. How are we going to bring the Rick back? I don't know, Kyle. Saturday, we were trending in like the top million for Bring Back the Rick. We had a little army of this hashtag. It's kind of funny. You could actually Google it. So who wants to do my history homework? Oh, I would do it. History's awesome. Hunt him down and drag him, kicking and screaming. Yep. Does anyone know where the Rick went? Nope. Joey Jones, I'll check it out. Says Corey, Aquarium Co-op. Korn's new album is really good. You should listen to it. It's like their older stuff. What's the best way to sell guppies to pet shops? You need to establish a working relationship with your local fish store. You're really going to have to put in the time. You just can't walk in there and be like, I got guppies. Do you want to buy them? I mean, you could try, but most of the times they're just going to blow you off because they're probably already buying guppies from people. So you want to go in there, you want to buy stuff, you want to talk and kind of build a relationship, and then kind of mention, you know, that you're breeding guppies and things like that. You want to build a relationship first. Don't walk in there and be like, here's 50 guppies, give me some money. Buried under a foot of snow in Ontario. Charles Fish Tanks, he deleted it. Maybe Rick has a personal Facebook account. Yeah, that's gone. The only thing that's still left is his Google Plus and his Facebook group. I did email him though. I did email him. What to prepare for this blizzard? Well, you're gonna want battery air pumps. One for every tank. Don't be like me who has like 6 battery air pumps for 30 tanks and have to keep switching them out all the time. It's a pain in the butt. Can you tell me why my 1 male and 4 female black mollies have not bred or had babies yet? Maybe they're not old enough. Maybe they need to mature a little more. Short Nicks just says, "Hey, big fly, where have you been? I thought something bad happened to you." Yeah, Short, I told you nothing bad happened. I haven't seen or heard from you. Didn't know if your health problems. No, just fine, man. I told you he was just fine, Short. Come on. I'm fine, Short. It's very busy. Yeah, I told her. I said he's busy with work. They are focusing on their careers first. Bob, I did a video to show you can air a fish room. Oh, interesting. Turn up the mic? I don't know. It's the same level it always is. Is it quiet for anyone else? Plus, I feel like I'm already yelling. So my cherry shrimp have white stripes down their back? I've never heard of that. Maybe they're getting ready to molt? I don't know. Short, next time I'm away for more than a few days, I'll send you a message. Yeah. Where do you buy your expensive guppies? I don't buy expensive guppies. Is it bred in the US or do you import them from Thailand? The only guppies I've ever bought are US bred, and they're certainly not fancy, high quality show winners. Audio good here, fine for me. Yeah. Just got a TDS video today. I'm reading 520 on my guppy and shrimp tank. That seems high. Probably. I mean, what kind of shrimp? Like if they're Neos, you should be right around 250 to 300. What's the best way to sell guppies to pet shops? I just spent like 5 minutes on that. Hand warmers, blanket, battery operated air pump. Corey from Aquarium Co-op has a good vid showing what you need to get set up. Yeah, check out Aquarium Co-op. He has that disaster video. Me, I don't do anything. I don't even prepare because nothing ever happens here. And when it does, it's going to be so bad that honestly that's probably going to be the least of my worries. But when we get the big earthquake here. Sounds like painted fire red shrimp. My fires have white stripes. There you go. Painted fire red shrimp. So Aquatics, we had it cold here this year. Lots of snow. Thought it was back in Manitoba. What's up, guys? What's up, Meatitarian? I don't know why, but that name makes me laugh every time. Don't say that out loud, Bob. What did I say? I don't know. I'm just reading. Yeah. Aquarium Co-op. Bob's plan is call Corey if something horrible happens. Yeah. I almost called Corey when my mom's water heater burst because I needed his fans and heaters, but I didn't. We just called the fire department instead. What floating plants do you recommend? I can tell you my favorite floating plant is the red root floater. So if you can get a hold of that, it's pretty undemanding. It won't be red unless you dose a lot of iron. Otherwise, it's still a really good looking plant, and all of them flower. You get these little white flowers on top. Like little white flowers, like 1/8 of an inch, but they're still really cool. He'll be running to you with his rainbows and sandwich bags. Nah, it'd be pretty rare for me to lose power for more than 24 hours. Bob's going to full on Ron Burgundy. Yep, I'm trying to blast through all these comments. Can we all call Bob? You can all mail me a postcard or a glitter bomb now that everyone has my address. Oh, Chaz's Fish Channel. Hey, buddy. It's fun hanging out with you in the quadway live stream the other night. Let's see. That's a cool floating plant. Yeah, by far my favorite. And I thought I still had some left. I think I still have like 2. Because I used to sell the crap out of that on Aquabid. Like, if you grow red root floaters, that stuff sells really well. Everyone glitter bomb Bob. Yeah, Dude, it would be hilarious. Stokes Aquatics says, okay, everyone, I'm out. Couldn't stay long. Bunch of paperwork today. Good to see you. Well, thanks for stopping by while you could, Stokes. Really appreciate it. Where did you get your rainbows? My rainbows come from, a lot of them are sourced from Gary Lang, meaning that he comes out to our aquarium society and brings eggs, and people raise those eggs up, and I either buy them from those eggs, or they breed them, and then I buy them that way. Or I do get rainbows from pet stores, but I don't mix those with my Gary Lang rainbows. Those are basically the two places. Thank you, Big Fly. That would be great. It makes me feel better. I freaked out when I didn't hear from Kyle over Christmas. Bob had him on Facebook. Let me know he was okay and having a computer problem. What's up, Bob? Kayla, all about DIY again. Thanks again for tuning in last night. How do you grade blue neon rainbows? I don't even know what that is. Can I keep a Pictus catfish with Oscars? Probably an adult. Those things are crazy fast. They'd probably be okay. Bob, need more Pleco videos. I feel like that's all I've been putting out. I mean, not great Pleco content, but almost all my videos have Plecos in them now. Problem is, you can never see them. Although I'm thinking about doing my 40-gallon... I'm going to redo my 40-gallon breeder that has my leopard frog Plecos, my L340s, and my L128. Yeah, my L128. I'm going to tear that tank apart because I need to pull the L134s out and try to breed them. Is there anyone here who import guppy from Thailand and suggest someone? Yeah, someone in chat might be able to help you out. Amazed and disappointed not to have any prank messages on my work phone on Monday. I don't think people believe that was actually your real phone. Pound, bring back Amanda. Yeah. Steenfott, thanks for stopping by. Quadruple live stream on Saturday. Yeah, that was fun. Hardest fish to take a pic of albino cobra guppy. Can't get my camera to focus. I usually give up after about 10 minutes, and by give up, I mean I nerd rage and throw my camera and punch holes in the walls. Taking pictures of fish is frustrating. Cool Rob, not sure where to play, what type of guppies. That was your real phone, Joel. I was thinking about like getting a phone line just so people could call. I would never answer it, but it would be kind of funny. Do you have any tanks in the living area of your house, Bob? Nope. All of the living area in this house is on the second floor, so I don't know. I just don't trust it. I would like to put like a huge tank in the living room, but it's on the second floor. Aqua World, try looking at the transshippers and Aquabid. I gave up after 30 minutes. Yeah, that's longer than I make it. Bob's number has 555. Yeah, 555-867-5309. Brock says, I'm loving the Bring Back the Rick. Yep. I'm going to keep posting it too. I'm gonna keep doing the pound Bring Back the Rick. Because why not? Eventually he's got to see it. Like, if he's still alive, I really believe that he's still lurking around somewhere. He has to be. You just can't quit this hobby cold feet. How many just saying that? Everyone, I hope. Bob, the key to getting good photos of your fish is to take tons of them and go through them. I know, that's just... I don't have that much time. I've tried. Who is Rick? That's, who is Rick? The Rick2325 is a YouTube channel, and the Rick is his name. Joey Jones Aquatics, I gotta go. See you later. Thank you. Bye, guys. Going to start shooting a LFS tour video. All right. I need to charge my phone. Be back in a bit. Man, bring back Jenny. T Franks Tanks. Hit that like button and check out the new vid. Thank you, T Franks. Can we check it out right now? I'm not afraid. T Frank, if you say it's okay to play the new vid, I'll do it right now. But you gotta give me permission, or YouTube will get angry. That's how I'm gonna do it. Bring back $1 per gallon gas. Yeah, good luck. Wait, what's this one? Oh, the Rick. Yeah, that's the Rick channel right there. Hey Bob, little late to the chat. Hey, that's all right. Better late than never. Creative Pet Keeping, how you doing? Good to see you. I feel like it's been a while, but I don't know. It's hard to keep up with chat. Hi Bob, are you planning to purchase additional tanks for the $1 per gallon sale at the end of the month? I want to. I want to buy 15 20-gallon tanks, but I won't. I gotta wait. I'll probably have to wait for the next one. By Joel. You love me, Jim. Is Joel leaving? Oh, I gotta go. Sorry, folks. Have fun. Thank you, Joel. T Frank's Tanks. I'll play your video in front of everyone, unless I missed your chat. But thank you, anyways, for the $2. Looks like this is a fairly new channel. Let's see. I gotta go. Sorry. Will fancy goldfish chase smaller fancies? If they're small enough to fit in their mouth, probably. Otherwise, you're probably okay. Is it just me, or are there a bunch of new YouTube fish tank channels? Maybe I'm not very observant. Yes. There are a ton of them, and I don't know that they're necessarily new. I just think that there's a lot of awareness being spread among the fish community right now. What camera do you use, Bob? It's actually in my videos. So in my video description, in my videos, you can see what camera I use. I don't remember. It's a Panasonic something. That's all I can tell you. But Tammy, if you go to any of my recent videos, I started putting it in the description because a lot of people always ask. You think I would know what it is since everyone always asks me, but I don't have a very good memory. Wait, isn't Joel at work? Yep. Hey Bob, question. I upgraded my 29 to a 60. Now I have ammonia. Think it went to a cycle. What can I do now to fix? Alejandro, you're just gonna have to wait. Keep doing. I would do like 25% water changes until it recycles, because that's pretty common to lose your cycle. I would keep doing. You don't want to do massive water changes because you're just gonna disrupt the cycle. But like 20-25%, keep using your Seachem Safe or your Seachem Prime, whatever you use, and you should do okay. You're just gonna have to wait it out, unless you know someone who has a fish tank and can get you some cycled media. That would be the only other thing you can do. Well, I might as well go. Old westerns won't watch themselves. Oh, you're not an old western guy, are you? What's your favorite? I'm a John Wayne nerd myself. Hit the thumbs up. How many thumbs up are we up to? Ooh, we only need 11 more people. 11 more. Here, I'll thumbs up myself. How lame am I? I'm thumbs upping myself. There. Now we only need 10 more. How come we didn't seed from the old tank? He might have, but he might have killed his war wagon. Jackie Chan. What filter should I use for a guppy, shrimp, and bristlenose breeding tank? It's a 55 gallon. In my 55 gallon, I only use sponge filters. That's it. Updated to 102. Holy crap, 120? Man, you guys got lazy on me. We just got 30 likes just like that. Kristen Phillips, thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. What about using bacteria? Alejandro, if you know someone who has fish tanks, or maybe you can talk to your local fish store and they can give you some cycled media. Basically, just take the nastiest piece of filter media out of someone else's tank and put it into yours. I always wanted a hot cold tap in my room for fish tanks. With the current renovations, I finally did it, so now water changes don't take an eon. Nice. Should I order sword plans from eBay, or is it a bad idea? And David, as long as, look at the reviews and make sure it's a US seller. Because I took a chance and bought some rare Anubias from China. It was only like $5 with free shipping, so I knew it wasn't going to be anything. But I figured, what's $5? And by the time it got to me, like 3 weeks through customs and everything, I got a nice brown clump of mush. Bob, you can play my videos anytime, anywhere. All right, Big Joe. The bombs, fish keeping and aquascaping. What love plants are good with tropical fish? What live plants are good with tropical fish? All live plants are good with tropical fish. I don't know. You might need to narrow that down. Narrow that down a bit. Because this is all tropical fish right here, and these are all tropical live plants. I'm loving the background. Is that guppies? No, those are rasboras. T. Frank's tanks? Yeah, do it, Bob. Oh, well, now you tell me. Dean says, bring back the daily videos, Bob. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being here for all of us. Keep up the great work. Well, Dean, I'll be honest. I've seriously been considering it. I've put some serious thought into it. I've been looking at my matrix, you know, my analytics, and the analytics at first don't seem to justify it for the amount of time it is, but it still was a lot of fun. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. At least maybe more per week, but I don't know. I still have a few more weeks to go before I really get all of the data I need. Daily videos till you reach 1 million subs. Oh gosh, there goes 10 years of my life. Anyways, what were we doing? Oh yeah. Oh, I already clicked off of it. Dang it, you took too long. But thank you, Dean. I really, really appreciate it. That really helps out. Alright, we gotta go all the way back up to the last super chat. What's this one? Okay, here we go. Go to channel. Oh, I still had it up, just in a different window. Ah, I'm a buffoon. Alright. I got some Montezuma Swordtails. Ooh, Montezuma Swordtails are awesome. Let's see. Where to buy aquarium rocks for the cheap? Oh, that's not a good one, because I won't be able to play sound. Here, we'll play your first one. How about that? Okay, let's see. Window capture. Let's make sure I don't get my freaking home address again. And well, whatever. Here. Alright. So I can't do audio, but here is your 37 tall tank, 616 through 1216 first video for T. Frank's tanks. What makes a fish worthy of keeping for you? I don't know that worthy is the right word, but its behavior, the way it looks, non-aggressive fish. I really don't like aggressive fish, simply because I like to move things around too much, and that limits me. What did I miss? I've been working on things and half listening. Not a whole lot. Hi Bob and everyone, just stopping by to say hi, hello before I pass out from all the pain meds and getting from my nurse. Yeah. I think I'd rather live in pain than be on pain meds. Of course, I say that now when I'm not in pain, but thanks for stopping by, DPK. Really appreciate it. Hello, Aqua Operations. Well, why you should level your fish tank? Okay, we're not watching that, because I don't level my fish tanks, so I don't need to know why. There you go. First video. What puffer would you put in a 75 gallon? I would put like 6 Amazon puffers. That's what I would do. Okay. Hello to everyone that I've not subbed to. Hello. Okay, Bob, you should. I don't know. Maybe if I had my own editor, but that's the other fun part, is I like to learn how to do that stuff. I think you can condition aggression out of fish. I keep jewel cichlids with mbunas and they have mellowed out. Yeah, but there's still fish that are just going to be angry. Like, I would love the, I forget the first part, but the Haitiensis cichlid, it's called the Black Nasty cichlid is the common name. I would love to have that fish, but you can't keep it with anything. What do you think the best media is? My substrate. You should do some outtake videos. I get too frustrated and I delete them all because it's always me saying stupid stuff or yelling at the dog or the dog barking at someone coming to the door. I don't know. Mr. Science Geek, cool channel, just subbed you up. Alright, people subbing each other, that's nice. I just found Montezuma Selfin hybrid fry in my 75 gallon. I think I will let them grow. They're cool looking fry. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't sell them as Montezuma Selfins or people will be angry. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, look at LR Bretts. That dude has 150 aquariums and most of them have no filtration. I mean, once your tank is established and aged, you really don't need filtration. I mean, if it's planted, obviously all his tanks are planted, but I do not use undergravel filters. Nope. Hi, thanks for the like on Instagram. Yeah, buddy. Steenfott Aquatics, you should do a rack of low boys with all the plecos. I don't like the low boys that much. That much to do a rack. So I like the one I have now because it's a centerpiece. It's like in the center of my room. It's perfect. It works there. But to do a rack of them, I would rather do like 20-gallon tanks to breed plecos in. Hire Sashimi as your editor. Unfortunately, I don't make enough on YouTube to hire an editor. Yeah. I cannot afford sashimi. I got into fish keeping when I was going through cancer treatment as a way to help clear my mind. It became the best hobby. Yeah, a lot of people really like that. That's I guess, I mean, that's why they have them in doctors and dentist's office, right? Okay, food is ready. I'll rewatch the stream tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to upload it. The low boys are wide. I would love to have one. Yeah, just one. Just one is good enough for me. So what are your thoughts on mechanical filtration? So there's the thing. Most of it is, like me, my tanks are pretty clean and all I do is water changes. Most of them I don't even vacuum the gravel. On my Pleco low boy tank I do because that can get pretty nasty. But otherwise, I'll just use my water pump and stir up the substrate. On like my African cichlid tanks. Just stir up the substrate, do a water change, good to go. Is it hard to do a planted tank without CO2? Not at all. Super easy. The thing is that you just got to make it through the first 2 to 3 months because your tank's going to go through a lot of weird changes. There's going to be a lot of, it's got to balance out. And a lot of people get discouraged because they'll buy plants and they'll melt back. And they appear to be dying and then people get angry and take them out, but that's not the case. So most of your plants are going to die back. They got to adjust to the tank and they'll usually grow back. So you just got to be patient, get past that first 2 to 3 month stage of planted tanks, and really that's it. Really easy, unless you're getting like the super sensitive, highlight, high-tech plants. But if you're doing like all the plants in this tank behind me, this is a super low-tech tank. I mean, we got floating plants, we got Rotala indica, sword plants, all easy plants in here. Must have been on my end. Wife downloading 200. Say yes to the dress episodes. Did I miss something about dresses? Stream died? Oh. Well, I don't think so. What does blackbeard algae look like when it first starts growing? It's black. I'm starting to get black spots on my leaves. Is this the beginning of blackbeard algae? Probably. It'll be fuzzy. If it's black and fuzzy, then it's blackbeard algae. Outdoor African cichlid pond would be my dream. If I ever do a pond, it will have Africans in it. I won't do goldfish. I won't do any of that stuff. I will put African cichlids in it. And I'll spend $1,000 a month on heating costs if I have to. What are those rainbows, Bob? Those are Melanotania Gary Langai fry. What if it's green and fuzzy? If it's green and fuzzy, I don't do anything with it because I like the green and fuzzy algae. Actually, I got her set through Lucas live stream, so I got her to sit through. Oh, sit through. T Frank's Tanks, no, thank you, buddy. Definitely show the love to other channels, especially if they're showing me the love. Chaz, you can get a super cheap knockoff GoPro camera. I have one and it looks cool in ponds. Yeah, the $50 cheap knockoff GoPros. Oh, here's my camera right here. That's what I got. I got one of those $50 cheap GoPros too, but apparently that's down in the fish room. Summer tubbing, having a blast. Is that Grease? Are you singing Grease? Somebody who doesn't know fish would be disgusted by hearing you talking about putting Africans in a pond. Dude, have you guys seen this? There's a guy on YouTube who has one of those huge pools, above ground pools with African cichlids in it, and it's the coolest thing ever. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. 6 o'clock, we are done. Everyone should watch Where to Buy Aquarium Rock. I feel people are being ripped off for rocks. Yep, T Frank's Tanks latest video does go over where to buy it. Ooh, Gary Lane Guy Rainbows. Yep, that's what they are. I buy my rocks at a local landscaping yard for dirt cheap. And I haven't seen your video yet, but I'm guessing maybe that's where you're buying them. I don't know. Oh, we got 8 more likes to go. Gotta get 150 likes. Watch my Planted Newbie series. Have a great night, Bob. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Susan. I appreciate it. And thanks to everyone else as well. It was a lot of fun. So I kind of like this. Like I said, I like the hour-long format during the week. And then Saturday I can just go on for however long people want to hang out. But I buy my rocks from the side of an old river. Yeah, that's what I do in the summer. But yeah, okay, we just hit 150. See, if you were smart, no one would have upvoted that, and I would have stayed on here forever. I'm just kidding. Don't go downvote everything now. But thanks for everyone else. Thanks for everyone for the super chats. I always appreciate it. And I'll be live Thursday, same time, 5 p.m. Pacific, before John from KG Tropicals, and then also Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see everyone Thursday, hopefully, right?